Hey everyone, it's Lisa from Primitive Gatherings, and it's trunk show time again, and the book that we are going to review today is called Tabletop Stitchery by Gail Pan, and it's all about little embroidery. So the embroidery that you add to quilts can sometimes take a real simple quilt and elaborate it up and make it beautiful just by adding thread and stitches. So let's go through the book. All right, the first project that we have, I believe, is this cute little blue runner here. And it's called Pretty in Blue. So there it is. Oh, I can't wait to show you what's on the back of this. This is really cool. All right, so a nice little basket stitchery with some beautiful fabric that complements the stitchery and the thread. Now look at this. This is the back. But can you see her little signature tag that she's sewn right in the binding? Very professional. I love it. I'll have to get me some of them Primitive Gatherings ones. All right, so that's the first project. And if I didn't say, this is I know Gail has done a couple books with Martingale already, and she is from Australia. Let me just talk a little bit about Gail. And she has a nice little thing in here about how she enjoys spending time at home and with her friends, doing lots of stitching and sewing. And she says she especially loves decorating her tabletops with her embroidery. So the next one, I believe, is the one on the table. And that is called Fields of Flowers. So I'll give you a nice peek at this one. Perfect for any either round or square table. It looks beautiful right there. Too bad we can't have a nice little centerpiece on there, but it would be very distracting for the video. Okay, now look at these dainty doilies. So she's probably repurposed some lace here on some of them, or some rickrack. So she's kind of made fabric doilies and decorated them for the holidays with this cute little reindeer, and every day with these little flowers. So this could be in the same room. It's like a little matching set here. And then she did fall pumpkins with some rickrack. And then a little bird. So she's finished them on the back as well, like that. I think she's just turned the edges under, kind of how they used to sometimes finish old quilts. I think they call that a knife edge. And then here's another simple, I mean, these make perfect gifts. This and a candle is a nice, thoughtful gift for someone, to let them know that you cared enough to make them something with your own two hands. All right, Little Red Cottage. Now this one is quilted. Table runner, I like the little corners. House stitchery, perfect for somebody who's going into a new home. And you could decorate it in your house colors, pick the fabrics that match your house or their new house. Now I think the next one up is my favorite in this book. I love the hexes and then the embroidery coming out. How fun is that? Think of the possibilities you could do with this. You could do seasonally themed fabric, like say this was fall, and then you could just do fall threads and change the embroidery like that. And then maybe you can come up with some of your own little ideas. Maybe do a Christmas and do some candy canes. Just use your imagination and Gail's book to give you ideas, and then you can just go from there with whatever you want to do. Don't think you have to always make everything exactly how it appears in the pattern or the book. So designers like it when you do your own thing and put your own little spin on it. We don't get mad at that. So All right, vintage baskets must be behind me. So look at this beautiful table mat here. Be great. What do you call that? Caddy corner across the table. And it would be great on an oval or a circular table or even a nice rectangle table. Any size table that'll fit on. And if this is a little too big, then you just shrink this square down and go from there. You don't have to make everything the exact same size as well. Like you could easily make these with bigger circles. So then, is this what's next here? Vintage baskets was this one. And then this one here is called Flowers in June. And I tagged this one because I absolutely loved this embroidery right here. So that's why I have my little tag. Look at how beautiful that is and how many different ways you could use that. So here it is in the quilt. Very nice. Some simple hand quilting to accent the hand embroidery. You don't always have to have things machine quilted. Just some nice blues, beautiful little mat there as well. And then that big space there for you to put your flowers. And maybe that's an excuse for your husband to buy you flowers every week, right? I think that's a great idea. I always say to Nick, just buy me the grocery store flowers or the gas station flowers. Don't spend all the money on all the other ones. And then you could buy them every week. Okay, so what is up next? There are 12 projects total in the book, and this last one, I believe, is called Floral Hexagon. So then she's taken a hexagon shape as well here. So what do we have? We have kind of just flowers and vine here, and then we have fun hollyhocks and daisies. That's what I'd call those, and a forget-me-not down there on the bottom. So again, hand quilted. I know Gail is all about handwork in her work, and I would love to come visit you, Gail. So anytime you want me to come to Australia when everything's open, I'll come and stitch with you. I love handwork as well. So I hope you enjoyed Gail's new book from Martingale Publishing called Tabletop Stitchery. And we'll have all the information on how you can find this book on our website or visit Gail's website. If she sells the book there too as well, we'll let you know that information also. So thanks again. See you next time.